Number 16.
Lisa went on a trip to the Philippines with her brother. They decided to join a diving tour. Before diving into the sea, the staff gave them some bread in a plastic bag and asked them to open the bag at the bottom of the sea and hold the bread in their hands. When they did, many colorful fish came and ate the bread. Lisa felt as if she were feeding birds.
Question. What did Lisa and her brother do in the Philippines?
Number 17.
Eggs are called superfoods. In fact, they are said to contain all kinds of nutrients except vitamin C, and they can help reduce the risk of heart disease. In the past, people used to give eggs to sick people. However, hard-boiled eggs are not easy to digest. If you are giving eggs to someone who is sick, it is recommended to use soft-boiled eggs.
Question. What is one thing we learn about eggs?
Number 18.
Thomas wants to be an early bird, but actually he is a night owl. Although he tries to go to bed early, he often comes across an interesting movie while surfing the internet. Then he ends up watching the movie until around 2 a.m., which causes him to wake up late and be sleepy during the day.
Question. What does Thomas want to do?
Number 19.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Northeastern Railway service to Paramount. We will be stopping at every station to Horsecastle. If you notice any suspicious items, please notify the staff immediately. Bringing dangerous items into stations or trains is prohibited. The next stop will be Vermont Street. Passengers for the Trench subway services should change here. The doors on the right side will open.
Question. Which station do people using the Trench subway get off at?
Number 20.
Michelle works part-time at a convenience store early in the morning. She has been working there for several years and has become familiar with some of the customers. Every morning, a group of 6 people arrives in a small truck. Each person buys 2 lunch boxes. They're gardeners, and they buy their breakfast and lunch at the convenience store.
Question. What kind of customers come to the convenience store every morning?
Number 21.
Thomas Alva Edison was the 7th and youngest child of Samuel and Nancy Edison. He attended elementary school for only a few months, so his mother, a former school teacher, taught him at home. He was a very curious child who learned most things by reading on his own, and he spent hours doing experiments at home. Later, he was regarded as the most productive inventor in American history.
Question. What is true about Thomas Edison?
Number 22.
Harry is planning a farewell party for his friend next weekend. He tried to book a Chinese restaurant, but it was already fully booked. After that, he called a popular Hawaiian restaurant, but they told him he could not make a reservation for lunch on Sunday. Then he remembered an Italian restaurant where he had previously had dinner with his sister, and he finally managed to book lunch for the party.
Question. What is Harry planning to do next Sunday?
Number 23.
Attention, customers. There is a lost little girl in the store. She is approximately 4 or 5 years old, wearing a red sweater and white pants, and carrying a black stuffed rabbit. If her parents are in the store, please come to the men's clothing section on the 3rd floor to collect her. We have found her. Thank you.
Question. How could the lost child be described?
Number 24.
Lucy tried to make an apple pie for the first time. She mixed butter, water, and flour in one bowl, but it turned out like a hard cookie. Then she watched a video on how to make a pie and realized that she should mix the flour and water first, roll it out, then add butter, and fold it several times. She will try again, doing it this way.
Question. What will Lucy try to do again?
Number 25.
Prairie dogs are small mammals that live in the grasslands of North America. They cultivate the land by building underground nests, which greatly contribute to enriching the soil. They make great mansions underground, including entrances with lookout rooms, children's rooms, bedrooms, and even toilets. However, urban development affected the habitat of prairie dogs, and the number of them decreased significantly during the 20th century.
Question. What useful things can prairie dogs do for humans?